Almost got her. Hi babies. And they drive Mr. Milo crazy because he has to look at them all the time. And he barks like a lunatic, but it's okay. They're the babies. Yeah. Pretty heavy little load of copper. Copper. This thing is super heavy, just like he said. YouTube. Good morning. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm on my way to my storage unit. There's a bunch of metal in there from junk removal jobs at the end of last week, and right now I'm going to try to get an air conditioner on the way there. The maintenance guy asked me to pick it up in the same apartments where I was getting all the stoves in my last video. We'll be there in a minute. Let's see if I can get this air conditioned. YouTube. Got this guy, and then the main HVAC younger guy, his helper, helped me bring that from the top floor, and then let me borrow his hand truck, but I already got my own, obviously. We're gonna load this up, throw the filter and maybe that pallet away for him. Everything must go. It's not even 1,000,000 degrees out here yet. Copper. Watch everybody's vehicle. I'm gonna load this up and go, guys, and then I'm probably coming right back over here in like 45 minutes or something to get stuff from the top floors. Okay, I'm about to load these up right now, guys, real quick. Look at that surface cleaner. Oh my gosh. 4,000 psi, 3/8 inch hose, nice quick connects. Woohoo! That thing is pretty, boy. Look at that quick connect. Max 5,000 psi, 212 degrees. I only have cold water, but yeah, we got some driveways to do, bro. Okay, let me get this loaded and stop talking. We got a lot of scrapping to do this morning. Okie YouTube, this is what I'm working with. Washer has a bunch of crap in it. Some type of bed frame, a tent frame, a swinging chair frame that was a pain. I had to cut both ends to fold it down. There's still a couple window units, but not many. I'm gonna break this AC down. There's this big giant motor that came from the hot tub demo I did. That's pretty heavy, so I'll probably do Nonferrous. And then here's a bike. But this is not going to be a full load, so I might have to go back to them apartments. Got a lot of work to do. Let's get to work, YouTube. It's going to be like, I think 89 today, 91 tomorrow, 94 Wednesday, and feel like over 100. So the more shade we can get, the better, right? Right. Here we go. Screws galore. Whole bunch of them. Keep your screws, guys. Throw them in a bucket and fill it to the roof. That way they don't end up in your tire or anybody else's tire. It's called tire karma. It's proper etiquette. I'm gonna keep breaking this down, guys. YouTube. I've been cutting stuff up and packing stuff in here for like an hour and a half, literally an hour and a half. I'm almost done. There's a lot of non-ferrous on here, radiators and such in the back. Not a lot, but a decent amount. I got some copper. I got some #1 copper up front of my truck and like 2 pounds of brass maybe total. Brassola. And then this copper I gotta cut up still. Making pretty good load up. Almost finished, guys. Let's get it. Breaking down this blower, or at least getting the screws off. Try to get the motor off probably real fast while I'm here. Shoot. Come on, motor. Gotta get that screw off still. Alright, almost got her. Okay, so exactly like my last video I put out, I had to cut a hole way down in here to get to the base of this motor because it's locked up. It's super rusted and all that good stuff. I beat it, nothing. I'm gonna have to put a thick blade on here and cut it out real quick. I probably won't even record it because I just put one out doing a blower motor, but yeah, we're gonna get the motor. I got a couple more motors in there already. I've been here so long I used up a whole battery. This one's almost cut right here, this side anyways. Come on, baby. There we go, there we go, there we go. Beautiful. Now this one. It's pretty long. Woo! About time. Stay there, sir. Alright, I'm gonna pop these macaronis out, put them in this bucket, load this guy up and go. I've been saying that for like an hour. Pretty heavy little load of copper. Copper, copper, copper. YouTube. I just left the neighborhood where I was gonna go get appliances. I realized I completely buried my hand truck and I needed to go to the top floor or the second floor and get them out of there. I wanted to grab like 3 stoves and put them on the tailgate and come down here with like 1,500 pounds. But it didn't work out like that. We will be back. I got the key. So I'm literally getting every single one that's at that whole apartment complex. Like 8 buildings. 3 different units in each one has stuff in it. So yeah, we made it to the scrap yard, approaching the scales. Dun, 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 dun. 7,160 pounds. Arr. Let's go throw this out in the light iron pile, guys. Moving right along. It's hot. Yes, sir. Hey guys, let's throw this half a load of steel weight away real quick. And there's a lot of non-ferrous buried all in here. A whole lot. Radiators. I've separated all the motor. He might want this bike. I'm gonna ask him, does he want that? This washer is full of all kind of metal. And I dumped all my screws in here too. I don't dump the bucket of screws very much. Bye-bye, Mr. Washer. exercise bike. Hold on. This is one of them tents for the summer. Now an exercise bike. Still throwing stuff out, separating. Nonferrous, obviously. Couple decent pounds of motors on this run. Whole trash can full of steel. Everything must go. Everything must go. This thing was a headache. You gotta go, buddy. Swinging Easter egg or whatever. There's the claw, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna keep throwing all this out and get more footage when I'm done. Get that part over with. Still a bunch of crap in the back. I'm gonna go get this ticket and then go get in a Nonferrous fine. 6,380 pounds, roughly. Keeps bouncing. Maybe 64, okay. That's fine. It's about 600 pounds. And then whatever's Nonferrous. 780 pounds. Times 7 isn't much. It's like 49 and 5 something. Something around there. So maybe like 54 bucks. And then Nonferrous. Let's go get the ticket signed, guys. YouTube, not bad at all. Nonferrous was amazing. 7 cents at 780 pounds was around 54 bucks, I believe I said. And then the Nonferrous was, one moment, check this out. Dun, 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 dun. 30 for sealed units. Number 2 copper was 46. Clean brass was 17. Number 1 copper was 19. $27 in electric motors. Some more for a grand total of $204.38. Gave me a total of 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8. $258. Not bad for the first run of this week. It's super hot and there was not much steel weight at all. I thought that was going to be like less than 150. So I'm very happy with that. On to the next one. Moving right along, chasing that. We out here grinding. There's the babies. There's the babies. There's the mom. There's the... Stop. There's the baby. You be nice. There's an update on the kitties. All 6 of them are fine. And there's also some more running around in the mornings, and that's the mommy. She was a kitten last year, like that big when we first moved here. There's 3 more running around somewhere. But yeah, there's an update. Miss Rose was asking about the kitties actually. Hi little babies. Hi babies. And they drive Mr. Milo crazy because he has to look at them all the time. He barks like a lunatic, but it's okay. There the babies. Okie dokie YouTube. I did not even work today. I had an appointment in Catonsville like a half-hour away, and this is scrap from yesterday at the end of the day. On my way back, I had to pick a freezer up in Perry Hall. It's probably like 10 minutes from my house, and when I was getting the freezer, the guy across the street asked me did I want an air conditioner, and I said yes sir, absolutely want this air conditioner. So just now, and it still has a bunch of this stuff on there, obviously. Just now when I was walking my crazy dog, up there is a bike and a radio and some other stuff. It ain't a lot, like a shelf, a little bit of metal. I'm gonna ride up there and get. Why not? Grinding real fast, real fast. I'm gonna load. There's a bike, a stroller, a cage, some kind of grill, and the base to it. I'm putting all this in my truck and that radio. And then tomorrow I got a whole bunch more appliances to pick up as well at the apartments over by my storage unit. Just still wait. Really quick. So there's some sewing machines, some cooking pots in the back, decent amount of stuff. Real fast. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna break this down and then get more appliances and fill the truck up and build a load and go to the scrap yard. Hustling, and it's like nighttime right now. It's probably about 7 p.m. Alright, done for the day though. Good morning YouTube. I still have all the metal in the back from yesterday, and my buddy asked me to pick up a very heavy stove, like from the 1950s. It's been like 5 days, but it's still there, so I'm gonna go get that for him real quick and then head to the storage unit to break down all this air conditioning and everything else. And we're dealing with lots of Baltimore traffic. We will be there in about 14 minutes. Let's get it. Up here on the right is where the stove is, probably in the alley. It's on this strip of houses right here. Let's go get this heavy stove, guy. Okay, 1206 is like
the destination is on your right.
There in the middle. Okay, it's a little townhouse. So the alley's gonna be tight, and it says one way. Great, great. I'm going down a one way, guys. Don't lock me up. I just need to get a hot tub real quick. Let's go load this up. He said it's very, very heavy. I don't see it. It's possible somebody grabbed it. There it is. I was wrong. So that heavy stove right there. If you look at it, it's the old school kind. I'll get close footage. I'm gonna have to drag it out. He said it's very, very, very heavy. This thing is super heavy, just like he said. Might have to get a little wooden dolly out to move it. Very old school setup. This one I couldn't open, but that don't mean it can't be opened. We're gonna get it out no matter what. It's going. I had to move a bunch of stuff around, pack it all in. I got it on its side, and I got a little hand truck dolly thing up under there. It's very, very heavy. I'm gonna put it in this alley and get it on the lift gate, and we are out of here, guys. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Hey, that might be one of the heaviest things I ever put on here, other than a gun safe one time with my brother. No joke right here. I'm gonna look it up. It's probably like 400 or 500 pounds, roughly. Ancient chamber stove. All right, let's go to the storage unit, guys. Good job, good job. Everything must go. Real quick, my buddy T from Advanced One Junk Removal in Baltimore, he's got a TikTok. He told me it took 4 people to get that stove out of a basement next door to that house, and it's been sitting in that yard for a long time. I told him it took me almost 20 minutes to get it out the gate by myself. All right, we almost at the storage unit, like 10 more minutes. Woo! Workout early. Okie dokie, I'm at my storage unit, breaking this nice and dusty thing down. Sheesh. It's a lot of 1/4-inch screws. It might be aluminum. It kind of looks aluminum, as a matter of fact. Well, if so, that's okay. I'm gonna pull these last few 1/4-inch screws. The copper was coming off of it, so I can't tell. It is copper. Cool. Cool copper with a real small compressor. Break this guy down. Maybe take apart these last 2 window units in this dehumidifier. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. And then I got a bunch of wire and crap I could strip. Got regular wire that could be taken down there. That's about $16 worth. I'm not sure exactly. It's getting hot, guys. Today's gonna be a heat record or whatever. It's gonna feel like 103, I think they said. Real quick, YouTube, I broke up that dehumidifier, took the radiator out, cut the macaronis. Don't have that much copper. I'm gonna take this for Nonferrous. I got the radiators up there, and something I haven't done in a while is bust out the Stripmeister. Yeah, Stripmeister wire stripping machine. This is the original. I love this tool. Let's do it, guys. Check this out real quick. Ready? Stripmeister. Okay. What's that do? Gets down to the number 1, right? It sure does. Dun, dun, dun. This will give me a little extra non-ferrous. Yeah. It's shiny, people. I always keep thick wire separate, like old jumper cables, all kinds of stuff. I'll just throw it in this pile, and then eventually I'll come back every once in a great while and cut a little bit up. Give me some more number 1 shiny. Pretty bare and pretty bright, I guess. We'll see when we get there. It takes a little bit to set it up, but it's worth it. In like 15 minutes you could strip so much wire, it's ridiculous. Yeah. 2, 3. 3. Who knows what I'm talking about? 3. Dun, dun, dun. Gotta be around a pound, YouTube. Gotta be around a pound or so, or better. YouTube. I'm at these apartments where I'm cleaning the upstairs out. Got 2 microwaves and some shelving. A couple more like shelving racks and stuff. And it's like 1:30, so it's getting late. I'll probably just strap all this up and go to the scrap yard. And it's not going to be a very good haul, but it is what it is. I bought my wires with me, a little bit of Nonferrous, not much, but it's better than nothing. Let's go see what we get. We'll be down the yard in about 25 minutes or so. Grinding in the heat in the summertime. Made it down the scrap yard, guys. It's 5 million degrees out. I'm gonna go get on this scale, throw this out. I even gotta hit the non-ferrous real fast. It's 1 million degrees. Huh? I got a little weight on here because of that stove, but let's see. 7,240 pounds. Arrgh. Not too bad. Maybe like 1,100 pounds. I'm gonna go toss it out, guys. YouTube. It's almost too hot to record this. I'm only gonna record a little bit. Bye-bye, Mr. Microwave. I didn't get the magnetron out of these. I have a bunch of, about 8 of them at my storage unit. I need to break up and get the magnets out soon. Flying shelves. Everything must go, YouTube. Everything. I only grabbed them for steel weight because I'm doing so low. But it's alright. This guy is so heavy. gonna throw all this out. Get some footage when I'm done. Big old stove. Boy, that baby is a few 100 pounds for sure. Don't want it to mess up my lift gate. Gone forever. See you later, Mr. Stove. Sheesh. Flat screen. Alright, I'll get more footage in a little bit, guys. $62.60. What's that? Almost 1,000, I believe, or 1,000 even. 980, something like that. I'm gonna go get my ticket signed, and then I gotta go to the Nonferrous still, guys. And I don't have much. 980 pounds, 7 cents, should be just under 70 bucks, and a little bit of Nonferrous. I'm gonna go get rid of this little bit of Nonferrous. It's not much. It's not much. It's kind of embarrassing amount, but that's okay. Stand by. Really fast, YouTube. I got a handful of candy. That was very important. 980 pounds at 7 cents. The Nonferrous was a bunch of stuff. The Radiators was 25. Number 1 copper, 760. Bare Bright copper wire, 390. Number 2, 720. Blah blah blah. Sealed units, $12. That whole thing of cords was $23, which isn't bad because it wasn't that heavy. For a grand total of $97.40 equals 120, 40, 65. It was actually 166. Somebody just got in a very bad accident back there. Very bad. There's a lot of horrible drivers in Baltimore, or there's so much traffic that one little error causes all kind of crap. On to the next one. It's so freaking hot today, I'm probably stopping unless I get a very expensive phone call. Thank you guys for watching. Every single thing must go in the whole county. We're out here sweating.